In today's video, I'm going to be opening an enhanced Premier pack, and for a bonus at the end, I've also thrown in a Reflections 3 pack, but we'll put that off to the side for now. The first one of these I ever got was, I want to say back in the late 90s, I was at a Wizards of the Coast retail store in a mall. So that's kind of like talking about the Brooklyn Dodgers or seeing Sputnik. But I do remember that I got a Luke pack. This one's an Obi-Wan pack. And in one of the boosters, I ended up getting this guy here. So that was definitely my first Vader that I'd ever gotten. He's a bit miscut, but that's what makes him special, I think. So I've had him for quite a long time now. Anyways, let's open up this one with 4 packs and the Obi-Wan card and see what's inside. Of course, these enhanced Premier cards, the EPPs, sometimes they're called for short, very powerful cards, have no immunity to attrition, and back in the late 90s when my friend and I didn't know how attrition worked, they were even more powerful because we didn't play that, we didn't know what to do with it. But yeah, this guy is in very nice shape, of course, coming fresh out of the box. There's a few decks that I use them in, but often I go for other versions of Obi-Wan. Alright, in our first pack, and I think the order for these is 4 uncommons, then the rare, and then 10 commons. So I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now the rare's at the end, I think. So going through 10 commons first, probably cards that if we've played Star Wars CCG, we've seen a lot of these before, maybe not in decks, but we found them in packs or in lots. Another White Border Stormtrooper. A Jack, not a bad card. Wrong turn. Been trying to get this into a Force Choke deck, but the dark side doesn't have quite as many good Force Choke options as far as I know. Ion Cannon, another cool looking card that I haven't really quite gotten a use for. And our rare would be a Cantina. This tends to be the card I get the most often in packs, and it seems like that trend has stuck. Dark Side Cantina, this one is. Trying to think of what the equivalent to getting a White Border Cantina is. Alright, same thing as before. We'll put the rare on the end. Looks like a light side rare this time. We're doomed. Not a bad common. Rebel Trooper this time. Dark Maneuvers. Very cool looking card. Leia's back. Boshek. Pretty nice to get an ability for uncommon. Altar. Nice. Blaster Rack. And our rare is Dice. So 2 R2s, not the best start. Oof. Okay. Dark side rare this time, it looks like. Friendly Fire. Standard TIE Fighter. Spaceport Speeder's a Destiny 6 card. I remember reading about some crazy tournament deck that just took an unlimited turn and time ran out. This was a key card in that. Pretty interesting thing. Used a bunch of cards they errated, like Hiding in the Garbage maybe, or Descent into the Dark. But a lot of the Dagobah cheese that they since errated. TIE Advanced. And our rare, a Treadwell droid. Oof. It's kind of a rough arrangement. One more chance, though, to get something of note. these first. Let's go back. Alright, light side rare this time. Gonna speed through the commons. It looks like a character. And it is a Han. Alright, now that is a good way to end. Very nice card there. But wait, there's more. Almost forgot about that Reflections 3-pack. So this was the second to last set, I believe, 2001. And it was had some preview cards for the very last set, Theed Palace. So maybe that's one of the foils we'll get in here. I think it was just a couple of effects they did. But these are always fun to open because you can get all sorts of rares. You get a foil, and you get 3 premium cards, many of which are pretty valuable cards these days. You know, $10 to $20 some of them can be. See if I can hide the foil to the end if I go slow enough. So if we haven't seen enough Whiteboard Premiere today, here we go. Alright, put those off to the side. Now we got our Jabba's Palace. So we had the Enhanced Premiere, Enhanced Jabba's Palace, Enhanced Cloud City. Those were all to get rid of the cards that Decipher made the most of, and it seems like those were the same motivation for a lot of the Reflections packs. Okay, and there's an Aura Singh foil. I guess I wasn't able to hold off, but that is just fine by me. That's a super rare foil and a top card, plus they just virtualized her to having a permanent weapon. So I'm very satisfied with that one. And we'll see what our premiums are. They should be coming up here in just a second. Remote Planet. Defensive Shield, one that I don't have that many of, and no match for assists. The premiums were a little bit rough, but hey, we got a super rare foil, so not bad at all. Alright, well that was the last pack for this video. The next video, I'm going to be opening one of each white border set, so those will be coming around the next video, which I'll probably post up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.